Hello everybody, good morning. I need to make something to eat now. I went to the gym earlier this morning, which I think I filmed a couple clips. Maybe I can montage them some way. So I had a really great workout, but I haven't eaten breakfast yet, which is quite tragic because it's a little bit late to have not ate breakfast. I think I'm gonna have protein oatmeal maybe. Oh no, I forgot that I got these. These are one of my guilty pleasures. They're these maple French toast bagels. Oh. Also, if you're wondering, I have shorts on underneath my track pants because I was at the gym. But anyways, these maple French toast bagels, so good with cream cheese on them, which you might think would be an odd combo, but it's not, okay? It is delicious. So I think we're gonna have to make one of those this morning. I'm also tempted to have another coffee because I had one so early this morning. I got up at like 5:45 and I had a coffee at 6 a.m. and it's now almost 10 and I just am craving another one. But I also am like, Chelsea, is that a terrible idea to have another coffee? Probably. But anyways, welcome back. I'm gonna bring you guys through the next 2 days with me. So hello, it is Tuesday. We're also gonna vlog a bit of tomorrow because I'm gonna go for a run, which I'm very excited about. I have started running again, which I can't wait to share more about that with you guys, because if you guys followed me for a while, you know that running was like a big part of my life, and then I took like a 6-month break. Oops. And we're back, baby. We're back. And I think I may be able to avoid injury this time. Here's hoping. So we have another 10K to train for. I'll have to update you guys, but right now I'm gonna make my bagel before I starve to death and die. So bagel time it is. Also, the skin, I know you can probably see some marks and stuff, but my bumps have been improving. My bumps, that sounds so weird, but my skin has been very textured and it's been improving a lot. So I wanna show you guys the skincare I've been using because I tried to do more like clean products but they had a lot of oils in them and that was just not working for my skin at all. I was getting so clogged, like unbelievably clogged. So I ended up switching to tried and true Korean skincare and it is making a huge difference with my skin. The little bumps are subsiding, the hydration is coming back, though I think I need a stronger moisturizer just because winter here is insane, but we're seeing improvements, which I'm quite happy about. Anyways, bagel time. Alright, so I just got out of the shower, did my full hair wash routine. I'm going to blow it out. Actually, I'm going to do my skincare first, but I want to show you guys some of the products that I've been using that I think are really helping my skin texture. So I've been using these morning and night. They're the Mediheal Tea Tree Trouble Pads. I love them. They're so good. I feel like they're really helping. I'm not going to do one now because I already did one this morning and I feel like they're a little bit, obviously they're like kind of like exfoliation and a little bit drying, so I don't do them too often. I love this toner. It's the Anua Rice 70 Glow Milky Toner. It is so nice. It is so hydrating on your skin. It just feels literally like you're giving your skin like a drink of water. I just put some in my hands. Oh my god, that went everywhere. And then I just like press it into my skin. But it's just so hydrating. And I love it. If you're wondering where I get Korean skincare products from, I always get mine from either the K Shop or Shop Dama, which are both Canadian, Korean beauty suppliers that have online websites. And they're great. I'm a little bit scared to order stuff off Amazon just because I'm afraid it's going to be fake. I've seen some videos on TikTok of like the how to find if your product is fake or not. So that's always helpful, but it's very interesting how there's like fake Korean skincare products. Any hoot, I put that on. Am I going to do a serum too? I don't know. I already did that this morning. So I think I'm just going to go in with moisturizer. I did order a little bit of a heavier moisturizer just because it's so dry here in the winter, and this one is such a gel texture, and like it's great. Like this would be great for summer, but I find I'm still a little bit dry just using this just because it's so dry. Not only like outside but also in the apartment. I ordered another humidifier, so I'm gonna run 2. I started running one yesterday and honestly I think it made a difference, so I think I'm gonna have 2 so I can run one in the main room and then one in the bedroom. And that should be able to like get the humidity levels right in this building, in my apartment, because it's so dry with the heat on. I feel like there's just not a drop of moist air at all, and my skin is just feeling it. And also my nose, I keep getting a bleeding nose in the morning when I wake up. So we definitely need some more hydration going on. But anyways, those are all my skincare. I'm gonna let that soak in. And I'm going to do my hair now. I need to blow dry it still, but I picked up a new leave-in conditioner, which I'm very excited about. It's by Davines. I've heard really good things about this brand. This one's the Oi All-in-One Milk leave-in conditioner. And then I also love the Olaplex No. 5 leave-in. These are my favorite for my hair. It just leaves it so soft and smooth when I blow it out, which is what I'm going to do today. So I've just been loving. I mean, I don't know about this one yet because I haven't tried this, but I've heard good things and it has really good reviews, so I'm excited to see. Ooh, it has a nice mister and it smells really good. So immediate bonus there. Okay, and then some on this side. Okay, I'm gonna brush it out now. And then I'll go in with the other leave-in product before I give myself a nice smooth blowout for the week. Deciding if I want to curl my hair, I might do that. It's very easy to brush through, which is always a good first sign. Hopefully my hairbrush sounds aren't too loud. I do have a mic on because I find sometimes the audio on my Digi, if I don't have a mic, is quite low. So we'll see how this picks up. Okay, now I'm gonna go into my second product, which I already told you guys is this one from Olaplex. Just gonna do like 1.5 pumps, rub it between my hands, and then apply it from like mid-length down. I try and also make sure to get really in the back and also the front pieces of my hair because I feel like that's where I get the most breakage. Okay, now it's time to blow dry this mane of hair and get it all nice and smooth. I'm just going to use my Shark blow dryer, which blow dries my hair so fast. Like I'm able to get it blow dried in around 20 minutes, probably under, which is quite fast for the amount of hair on my head. So anyways, I will see you guys when this hair is fully done. So my hair is all blow dried now, and I put some hair oil in it as well. Let me just, got my little mic. I'm about to just do my makeup. I got the cutest makeup bag in the mail. It came with a perfume from YSL, and tell me this is not the most perfect bag. It holds all of my everyday makeup. It's pink. It has a YSL. It has a huge mirror. It's just the cutest thing ever. And I'm obsessed with it. So I'm going to do some makeup and just talk to y'all a bit about some of my plans for when it comes to running or just what I have coming up in the new year. So let's do our makeup. I just got this cushion foundation from Tier, I think is how you say it. It's in the shade 23N. This has to be the best product I've ever put on my skin. The coverage is amazing, first off. Second off, it lasts so well. It's just like a cushion, so you just like push it in and then you just pat it onto your skin. The color match is also perfect for me. Like right now in the winter, this would not match me in the summer, but while I'm pale, this is a perfect color match. I've heard that it oxidized online, but I've never had that, and it just like blurs all of your imperfections and honestly just makes you look absolutely flawless. It's the craziest product I've ever used in my life. I literally put it on yesterday for the first time and I was like, oh my god. But I did start running again, which I'm very happy about. I love running. I stopped mainly because I started getting some knee pain. And also I feel like I was just running so much because I trained for the half marathon and then I trained for another 10K and I just felt like I was running so much and I kind of got, I wouldn't say it was like super injured or anything like that, but I just wasn't feeling my best and like my knees started to hurt. I have really flat feet, like the flattest feet known to mankind. I honestly would say like my feet are so flat. And it affects my knees. Like I don't really get pain in my feet or any plantar fasciitis or anything like that, but I do get knee pain because of my ankles turning in while I'm running. So I ended up getting, well, I was sent a new pair of shoes from Saucony, I think that's how you say it, which I love. They're like the new Hurricanes, and they're so good. Like I have just been loving running in them, but I also picked up some insoles for my running shoes by the brand Superfeet. They make insoles for flat feet. I think whether you have high arches or low arches, they have like a bunch of different options, but they're just to like give you that extra bit of support and cushion. And I ran in them yesterday and I literally loved it. It was so good. Anyways, like look how flawless that is. Just making sure I don't have any lines on my chin. But that just like, it looks perfect. This is gonna be my new like go-to product. I might have to switch to the red one in the summer. This is the black one, so it's not as glowy as the red one. Just because if I get more tanned, this one only comes in 3 shades, this being the darkest shade, or at least it does where I bought it from. And if this summer, this will definitely not match me because I'm not that fair. So we'll have to switch or just try something else, but I love the finish of that. It just provides such good coverage if you have any sort of like acne scarring, which I do. It's so good. But anyways, as I was saying, I've started running again and I'm feeling really good about it. I feel like it's been going great so far. Obviously, we have a lot more training to do. So I signed up for a 10K race in May, early May, like a spring one, which I love spring races just because I prefer training in the winter, which sounds crazy, but I actually find running in the winter easier than running in the summer. I just overheat so much in the summertime with running. I get dehydrated. I get just like, I don't know. I just find it a lot harder. While in the winter months, I don't overheat and I don't feel dehydrated while I'm running. So I just find it a little bit easier. As I was saying, we have started training for that. So far, so good. We still have weeks. I'm training so far ahead, like the race is until May and I've already started running. So it's forecasting that I will be able to run the 10K in between 48 to 49 minutes, which would knock off a lot of time. My PR is like 51 minutes and something. So if I could get it down to like 48 minutes, that would be insane. That also means that I have to run under a 5-minute pace for 10K. So I don't know if my Runna app, I'm using the app Runna, if you guys didn't know. I'm going to see if I can get my management to reach out to Runna and see if I can get like a discount code or something for you guys, because I do use them and I think it would be great. So anyways, we'll see if I'm actually able to run it at that pace. I don't want to say that I'm doubting myself, but also I'm like, that's really fast. Maybe they're just saying that because I've been running, or I'll be training for such a long period of time that by then I should be able to like go at that pace. But I would be lying if I said I was not intimidated by that pacing. I think I ran my last one at like a 5:10 pace or something. I don't remember what my pace was, to be honest. I feel like I wasn't even trying to like pace myself when that race came. I was just like going for it because it was so hot that morning. We ran at like 7 a.m. in the summer and it was still so hot. And I was just like, okay, we just need to focus on staying where we are when it comes to pace and not slowing down. I remember I would just like pick somebody in front of me and just follow them. I find like that's a great thing. That's why those pace bunnies are really beneficial. If your race has pace bunnies, you just like find whatever finish time you want and just chase that person or chase the pace bunny. And it really helps you just stay motivated and not slow down. So that's what I always found really beneficial, and that's probably what I'll do for this 10K. The 10K I'm doing is more of like a fun one. Like I don't think it's really as many like hardcore runners. Like it's even like a thing where they advertise it as you can walk or run it. So it's not as like next level. But I do want to try and PR in it, and I feel like I probably will because I'm pretty sure the majority of the course is quite flat, which will make it a lot easier. Because when I did the race in the summer, the beginning, most of it was in like it was like a gradual incline, like very subtle, but the whole thing had an incline. And even if the incline is like tiny, it makes a big difference when you're running. So any hoot, this one should be really good. I also got this blush recently. It's just a little mini one. I love these Westman Atelier minis. They're just the cutest things ever. So this one's in the shade Petal, which is supposed to be like a rosy pink. With myself being a little bit more fair, I do like a pink blush. So I picked this one up recently and I really have been enjoying it. I just love Westman Atelier's products. They're so beautiful on the skin. Like, I think these might be the most stunning blush and bronzer duos of all time. So anyways, I'm just applying that. I'm focusing it like a little bit more on my cheeks and then kind of bringing the excess up, where I used to focus it like really up high. But I just find this really like a pretty flush. So nice. And I'll take a little bit excess on my nose. Just like that. So cute, especially for the winter. I love it. Okay, I don't want to do too much makeup today. So when I did my little order of some K Beauty makeup, I also got this Peri Para thin brush liner. If you guys like to wear winged liner or like liquid liner, I highly recommend checking out K Beauty for that. They have the best liquid liners I have ever found compared to Western ones. These are way better, like 20 million times better. They last way better. The pigmentation is better. The brushes are better. I also had one that I used for over a year that was like a brown one that was a K Beauty brand as well. So good. Do I want to do a winged liner? That's the question. That's the question, isn't it? I feel like if I'm doing a natural makeup, I probably don't need a winged liner, but I'm just going to set my eyebrows in place. But yeah, I will of course be filming more vlogs on, especially my Instagram. I do a lot of running reels and content and stuff, so make sure you're following me there if you're not already, because I will definitely be posting more running stuff on there. Do I want to do winged liner? Guys, I'm so indecisive right now whether or not I want to do winged liner. I feel like I don't. I think I'm just going to take some of this Armani bronzer on my eyelids. I like a little bit of color on my eyelids. I feel like when they're just flat, it doesn't do much for me. So this is really pretty, just natural brown shade. Just like opens your eyes up a little bit. And then I'll go in with my mascara. I love the Say Beauty one. It's so good. Like really lengthening and separating, which is what I look for in a mascara. But yeah, if you guys are running in any upcoming races, let me know. I would love to know what your plans are if you guys do run. I just feel like running is so great because when I'm running, I'm almost like not thinking about anything. Like it's like a time for me to just be in my own space, but I like don't overthink while I'm running. I don't know. I'm just like in the zone and I can like relax in a way, even though it's like obviously hard on your body and you're like pushing yourself, but mentally it's very relaxing. And I just love that. I just find it such a peaceful environment almost. Like it's weird, but I really like it. And it just puts me in a great mood, whether I'm listening to like an audiobook or a podcast or I'm vibing to music. Like it's just some time for me to be by myself and just vibe out. And I love it. Such a good time. So much fun. I think that's it for my base makeup. I will just set my face quick with this Kosas powder. I don't really need it, but just under my eyes a little bit. Just a little bit. And then I need to do my lips, so I'm gonna line them. I'm just using this Makeup by Mario lip pencil in the shade Hue. I'm gonna fill them in with this too. This color is literally the same color as my lips. My lips are quite pink toned. Finish it off by setting everything with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, which I'm almost out of. I was thinking for future content, one thing that I love to see is like monthly favorites or monthly empties videos. So I think I'm gonna start doing those because they're one of my favorite things to actually watch, is like showing just like what things people have been absolutely like using consistently and loving in a month. So I do want to start doing those. I don't know if I'm gonna do like every single month or what will be going on with that, but I do want to start doing that because I feel like it'll be really cute. But anyways, that's my finished makeup. Let's pan you guys down a bit so you can see it. This is what it looks like in 4K. But I feel like it's really pretty. It just like provided the coverage that I personally want right now when my skin is not perfect. And it just lasts really well. It feels like you're wearing nothing on your skin. 10 out of 10. Love it. Morning everybody, it is the next day. I hope you guys are all doing super well. It's a run day for me. I need to run 7K today, but it is absolutely freezing, so I'm pushing it a little bit so that it'll maybe warm up a bit. I just don't want to absolutely freeze. So it's 9 a.m. right now. I think I'm gonna sit down and do some work and then try and go out for my run in like 2 hours, or like 11, maybe even 12. And then have lunch afterwards. I feel like that's kind of the best shout for me today because I just wanted to heat up a little bit. I made myself some oats though, down here, which I'm gonna have. They're just protein oatmeal with blueberries. And I'm gonna sit and do some emails and also some editing on this video because I do want to try and get it up later this evening, hopefully, if everything goes to plan. So yeah. but hello. Happy Wednesday. It is the next day, obviously. And I hope you guys are all doing amazing. I did get a new humidifier, which I need to show you guys. Maybe I'll show you right now. So I picked up a new humidifier for my bedroom because, as I said, I think I told you guys yesterday, it's so flippin' dry in here all the time. So let's see if I can show you guys. There it is, my new humidifier, which takes up literally half my bedside. But it was needed. It's so dry in here, and I feel like I slept so nicely. Like I just had this like light moisture landing on me, but barely, in the middle of the night, and it was so relaxing. Highly recommend. I just got this one from Amazon. It was highly recommended. And it also has like lights, which are really cool. Let me just show you guys the features. Okay, so it has all these buttons down here, so you can just turn it on. I don't want high, low power. And then it has different light options. So it's got blue, like a purple, orange, pink, turquoise, white, red, green, and off. So it just has like all these different colors, which is really fun. So when I'm like laying in bed in the evenings, I like to have it on the red light. I just find that really relaxing. And that's low, which is pretty good amount of steam. And then also has like high power, which is a lot of steam or mist, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, love this thing. It was pretty cheap for Amazon as well, so very happy with that. I am currently hyping myself up for my run. Mentally preparing myself. Or at least trying to. I am back from my run. I have showered. I have ate. I've done a lot of stuff since I last spoke to you. But the run was good. I have to say, I was quite tired. I think I pushed the pace a little bit too much. There's something about winter running. It's just that I'm so cold that I want to get back as soon as possible, that I find it really hard to run slowly, which obviously like you need to do sometimes. Also, I'm just sitting literally in direct sunlight right now because I need it. I need some sun. But yeah, was definitely tired by the end of it. And now I'm feeling really tired. Like I just need to like lay down and relax for the rest of the day. But obviously I want to get this video up and edited and finished for you guys. So yeah, that's like a little update on my running. So I'm very happy to be sharing more running content with you guys. I'll be sharing just like my runs that I do and how I'm feeling and whatnot. Of course, I'm still going to be doing strength training and like yoga and Pilates once in a while as well. I like to mix it up and do a bunch of different stuff, but something about running is just a good time, and I did miss it a lot. So yeah, I'm also just wearing this very comfy hoodie. I'm wearing the comfies out, whatever, and I'm so tired right now. Like the sun, I feel like I could just like you know when you lay in the sun on vacation? I mean, obviously this is nowhere close to that, but we can pretend. Anyways, I love you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!